Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the beta plan. As you see, we have some traffic jams. Traffic jams I didn't create because, well, they are the traffic jams of the former Moguls company. Not number 2, but number 1. But we took it over. 49 million bucks. But oh my, off camera, as you can see, the date has moved up quite a bit again. About 5 years. I have made all the lines that were the trans AI, well, I made them pretty. Instead of, whoa, going here and going all the way here, you can still see that, oh, there's actually still a little bit of train track left. I admit I actually hadn't done that. Oops. Oh, that was pointless. I have actually removed all these lines that were absolutely horrid. Inefficient. Wrong tree. I see the tree out there of every. Whatever. Choose a random tree and plant it back. Only by accident click there. But yes, this line, as you can see, there's still a lot left. All the way to this factory. Why? There's a factory right down here. He even had a station over there. He recognized, acknowledged that this factory existed. Didn't do anything with it. So I am now, well, moving in here, transporting from here to there. I've made these lines a lot more efficient. I've also removed, out of aesthetics reason, this wood stuff. Now I have left this, but it is mine. Bye. I left the tunnel here just for your entertainment's sake, so you could see, but it is supposedly owned by me. This is owned by Moguls Transport. It is really weird how these lines walk, and this, for instance, is all owned by Moguls. But then, interestingly enough, this again is owned by me. So I'm going to also delete this. Not so much that is for aesthetic reasons, because, well, I am going to, for aesthetic reasons, remove a lot here. I'm going to spend a lot of money just removing stuff. But, well, I don't want any of these, don't want him to have access towards this area if that is where he is going, because I'm not really sure. I don't know where all his lines go. But yeah, I've taken over 200 extra transport road vehicles. I don't know what to say about that. Just build a train line to this factory. See, how short? How nice? Yeah, you don't need vehicles to go halfway across the world. I'm over-exaggerating a little, I know, but I hope you understand what I mean. So what do you do when you have earned so many vehicles? There was 0 in this group. Removing group. I don't want any of these. I am going to say manage list, send all to depot. All of these I am going to send to depot. Hopefully then, when they arrive, I can say remove all of them. All of these lines, they're gonna go. After that, I'm going to find out where every frickin' silly station is and remove them off the map. And I have already started somewhat with this process, but these were all done manually. I manually sent them into the depot, but well, we're going to do a little bit more of that work. As we do this, and you're saying, well, these vehicles are making money, this is a waste. No, actually, as you can see, we earn cash for removing these vehicles. They are still worth some money. And because of that, well, as we send them back, we might just get enough money for building a train track, for instance. Sending them back has its uses for sure, and I am going to make bloody freaking use of that, the fact that that is true. Because I don't like all these vehicles. They're way too much to manage. Besides, the AI has done things that you as player are not allowed. You're not allowed to have 2 different stations named right next to one another. That's just a faux pas, if you will. Just, you are not supposed to do that. So, because of that, I am going to say that I am going to have to destroy every station that is completely and utterly pointless. And trust me, there are many of those. Because this man, well, it's AI. I am not a very fan of this AI. Trust me, if I ever play a game again, I am never going to turn on this AI. But yeah, he has many. He also has this my save. line over here, which is perfect for a train. It's straight, it's narrow, it's fine, it's awesome. But nope, he brings it with cars. It's a little far for cars then again. And then, well, here on the road that is also very close to my roads, blocking other vehicles. He is clogging up the network. I want all these vehicles gone, but unfortunately you cannot sell cars while the game is paused. But this is how to manage it, as you can see here. So I don't know where these vehicles are. I click on one of them, open it, and say bye-bye all of you. I wish I could actually remove the group. Yes, oh, that's like that. I am being a little bit of an idiot. There we go. And yes, we're going to remove all of them. And with each one of them, let's see if we can show you that off here. Let's show our cash for a moment. 80. We have a loan, probably from leftover from buying that company. Yes, we have 85 million right now. By the way, if you're wondering, then if you're 85 million, why does this say 95 million? Well, it takes into account my headquarters, my stations, worth. If you would remove all my train tracks and what have you not, but as you can see, we supposedly gained 3 million net worth by giving that, and look at the vehicles. Plus 500,000 already. So, take into account 13.7 million, yes. Remove all of them. Oh, cannot, while paused, of course. Take a good look at the money bag. Boom! That's another 100,000 in the pocket. As we remove every frickin' line he had. I have not bought this company in order to own it. I have bought this company in order to dismantle it. Dismantle it without remorse, without showing any respect for people, their jobs, which is really makes me one of the biggest bastards in the world. I thoroughly understand that, and I thoroughly don't care. Could you also go to depot? I thought I said that for you guys, but perhaps I missed one group. Yes, remove all of it. And this is how you see you can... For some reason also, and I don't know why, he has a... there we go. That's the first group we can remove. The rubber group is gone. Excellent. Gone are the wood trucks. Excellent. That took a lot of work. Even in this simplistic way. Alright, let's pause the game. Let's get all of this shite out of here. And let's see what we need to do. He had several lines, that was clear, but we need to see if these lines are still useful and if we will replace them, probably by a train, if we're going to replace them. I thought I... Crates of goods. Oh no, this ship has been 5 years making a loss because it's not refitted for rubber. I thought it was a different ship. Ow. That has been making a loss of about 30,000 bucks now. 6 times 5. Oops. Refit for rubber, you dang nibbit. There we go. Hopefully now this will work. Alright, so... Stop. I'm not going to do any passengers. I'm first going to make sure that I have everything else in order. these stations, where does this road lead to? That ends in nothing. Oh, that's also not owned by me. Okay. So, and this road then? Yeah, we had an iron ore. We had an iron ore here. So this iron ore, but we're already moving this iron ore. So I'm saying, for the sake of clarity, and before I go insane and wonder what the hell is mine and isn't mine, I am going to spend money, because unfortunately removing roads costs money, whereas removing train tracks gains you money. I'm gonna remove all this. This is no longer needed. Yes? Gone. I don't know what is mine and what isn't, but... Mine? No, see, that's of Mogul LTD, so I can't remove anything of this. We removed my road. Nope, he tried it as well. He tried the exact same route and he failed. Funny enough is, we had a road here and we... Oh, well, let's remove this. Just... This is... I know that you could just leave them be, but that's just... No, it annoys me. There we go, this is all mine. And I say that I'm giving this back to nature. And look, some of the road is his then, and then all of a sudden his vehicles can't reach the factory anymore. Because he's not rebuilding the bloody roads that I owned. Sorry to be you, but I think you're making a big mistake. What I have the feeling also a lot of the AIs are incapable of or understanding is things like this. Like the ability to manipulate the land. I'm just doing this for beauty's sake. Look, I have no problem with this road. Where are you all going? You're... What? Oh, no, you actually have a factory you're bringing it still to. Alright, alright. Sorry I said anything. So I can't remove these pieces of stuff, right? No. Funny. Because now there's just random road in the middle of nowhere. It's almost like in Fallout, you know? Some road is there, some road isn't there. Now, the other road I inherited, or what have you not, was I think around here. I thought it was in this area. I have to find it now. Still says there's actually here something, but there we go. There was a little bit of railroad left. That was mine that I have taken over from yet another company. Is this mine? No, it is also not mine. All right. The hell? Also, this line looks... No, this is one of the lines that I fixed. It was rather crooked, if you will. That is not a line of mine. Hello. Where are you going? What are you bringing? Fruit. You're bringing fruit. What is the nearest by? That is this one. It's handy if you would bring it here, because we bring food from here. I think this line is one of the lines that I'm going to change, because it's bringing food all the way over here. I will do that one off camera. And I will just make this lines beautiful, or at least have a better... Make the line so that you can have a better overview of it. I mean, this is fine. And I can understand this bend that is in it, but for the rest, they just don't terraform enough. And I can show you here also, by the way, now that I'm here anyways, and now that I'm complaining about AIs, what have you not, let me show you what I don't like about this type of structure that this person has created. He has created very, very long lines, and you can see here a train, there a train, and then he's created a third train on it, on a double track. And then these trains, they have the tendency to go from one line to another. You need these crossroads, if you will. Actually, there are 4 trains on this track. That is... See, and he's not doing anything. He just wants to get in, but he can't get in. And if I send him away, well, then he's going to get the problem that, hey, there's a sign over here, because there's yet another train. So it's really hard, and then he doesn't get into the depot. Now, in order for me to fix that is... detach this part of the rail system. Because now he has a green light, he can't go anywhere, and he says, alright, now I'm going to go into the depot. That is inefficient railroad management. It really is. And I have learned through experience, at least in my opinion, that it is better sometimes to have shorter trains on shorter tracks. Because of the running costs. Certainly if the industry is incapable of... Oh, thank you very much. Stay there. Ooh. Actually, Pax Link wants to start competing with me. We have yet a second railroad, aircraft company. There we go. And then for the moment, just because I wanted to show you off, and I will fix this track later, I'm going to reset it for a second. But later on, I will remove this. Should put a flag on it on top of something. I could of course make a sign there, but that wouldn't have much use. So Habana, yes, you have actually freaking created Habana Forest, and you've created feeder stations. You've done the exact same thing as before. Oh, interestingly enough, and actually you started immediately with a proper thing. Well, good luck on you, good sir. I'm already bringing this food to there, so that's not... Yeah, this is shorter, but... Like, it doesn't really matter. So where we... There we go. This is the one I meant. This is the processing plant. And... This is also another processing plant. Where is the Maise delivery from? I don't know, but we know I saw at a certain point even trucks here. There's also a factory over here, which is now mine apparently. That's for the rubber here. That's this rubber line that he has. And that we now own. Okay, so there is that, and there is this line, which brought Maise from somewhere. Hold on. Maise. That's a farm. Farm is pink. Oh, from here? No. Where the hell did you brought that? I hope you heard that. Really? Really? This is an absolute train-like thing, man. Ah, you put it up. Alright then. I guess I know what I'm going to do. Also, there's a food processing plant over here. Which we also own. And this road, do we own this as well? Is this ugly road ours? Yes, it is. Where does that lead to? Where the hell does this go to? It's hauling wood from where? Oh, another station that is supposedly mine that I didn't realize about. Alright. Just give me the income from removing the tracks. Thank you. I know, by the way, that removing the station costs you, but... And there's... fruit... This line is mine, I assume. No, this Mogul's transport. Alright. I almost thought that we also brought fruit from there. I'm getting completely fruity and Louie and loopy and what have you, not for because of all this. Chag nabbit. This is Santa Transport. Look, guys, I am sorry, but no. This is pointless bit of road. I kinda hope I can do this. Yeah, I can. Goodbye, Mogul's Transport. You have a problem. You can't make use of the roads anymore that were mine. That's actually the good thing about removing it, even if it cost me way too much money, actually. But I'm giving it all back to nature. Well, and then is what I'm going to do for... Oh, the Habana feeder station is getting... It's actually happening. There, bye. No more roads. Yeah? Bye. Holy heck, how ugly. Well, actually, this road system looks pretty. This road system is actually kind of pretty, but it's. Perhaps I should have left actually one road. Perhaps I'm now going a little overboard. You know what? I'm going a little overboard, and we have tons of cash. 15,000. Peanuts. Peanuts for us nowadays. Alright? This doesn't matter. But we'll do it right, by Jove. There we go. Now it's a right road. But that's a road for connection between these two cities. The rest is just gonna go. And we're gonna put a nice train track on here because it's the length of a train track. Yeah? So, and then I am going to show you that if you remove a station and you put a new one right on top of it, it grants the old name and actually all of the goods that were there already. And now we're just going to build a nice little road. It is better. No, I actually kind of made an incredible boo-boo, I now realize. Whoops. Because if I want to bring it to this food processing plant, which is the nearest by... Actually, it isn't, because this one is the nearest by. I'm an idiot. Alright. You will accept nothing. But if I place you one more to the side, you will accept things. And actually, if we put you over here, I just realized that would be good. Why? Well, if we want to bring the food that we will cause to be produced here to somewhere, we can now do that. The Cuerno farm. Oh, luckily we weren't transporting anything from there. Good. Let's build a train. Let's make use of the roads of the systems we had in place, but we'll make it a little bit more efficient. And this is how I believe, well, is the most useful way to take over a company and removing everything that you don't like. That is more or less the way to do it in my eyes. Okay, what food we will process, there, we will handle later. First, removal of the roads. See, plus 12 million. What do we care for some road removal? Oh, hey, is this our road? Yes. Is this also our road? No, too bad. That would have been awesome. But that road we can remove. And if I rebuild it, I don't think Mughal Transport understands. That is owned by them. But this wasn't. Was it actually owned by me, or... No, it was owned by the city nearby. Yeah, I didn't want to remove that. Oh, sorry. Because that probably was also road of the city itself, and they won't like it if I remove something without putting something back, so to speak. This is my own road. I know that for a fact. So, like this. There you go. Now you have all these bloody trucks. I hope they will get... Oh, they're going to go all the way around. Yeah, they will try and move up through here. But that won't work, because I'm going to remove this road as well. There we go. Gone. Road vehicle in the way. My road vehicle's in the way. This was a... whoops. I need this road, apparently. And that is apparently for a feeder bus. Didn't realize that. Whoops. Alright, we need this road. Which means they can make use of it. How to counter that? Well, by breaking off the last part of it. Hi. Bye. And, just to make sure. Or goodbye. Have fun. Come again. And remove this road. We don't need it. We don't want it. It's ugly. Give it back to nature, I say. And by gosh darn it, what I say matters, because I run the bloody company. Oh, this is magnificent. They are using my road to make money. How dare they? Look at it. They're all trapped because they just don't understand what is going on. Like, what is this big god that's removing all the roads? What the hell is this for kind of a road? What? Where? This is my road? No way. That's an ugly road. Moreover, we already making use of that farm. No. No. Give that back to nature. Dang. Nabbit. It was even blocking my docks. Or it could have blocked my... oh, this is such an ugly road. This road is a new definition of ugly. Like, damn, son. That type of ugly. What type of ship are you, and why are you making no bucks? Oh, that's one of the, oh, okay. That was more or less a tryout, if you will. Here, have fun. Good luck. You two are trapped, because it's my road. You two will never ever reach home. Damn, I'm a cruel man. I hope they don't have any kids or a wife. Otherwise, I've just denied them their husband. Or perhaps their wife. I mean, lady truckers exist also out there. I mean, duh, but... you know what I mean, just the gist of it. Most of the time truckers are considered to be male. It's just easy, you know, to think of it like that. Is this also my road? No, I don't think so, right? No, it's not my road. I wonder when it becomes my road. I don't know, but I am going to trap even more vehicles of this enemy of mine, or enemy, competitor. That's the better word. So, one funny thing we can do is these trucks. Bye bye. You two are now stuck. Ah, this feels good. It feels good simply to give it back to nature. It feels good to trap trucks of the competitor. Because he just doesn't understand what to do about this. And there are new factories all building up. Which is also good. Hello. And that piece of road is yours. But I own the crossroads and you don't understand how to rebuild shite. Bye bye. That is all owned by you. Well, you know what? I will give them a little bit. Here. You may look at the forest. How beautiful it is. I've had enough. By the way, I didn't put the sign. This food processing plant just on its own went exactly over that sign. Kind of funny. Yeah, this is all your road, but you can't do anything because I put you stuck in there. I am very curious how long you will live. By the way, this must be the most expensive, poor houses, because I'm sorry to say, but you have a hole in your roof that have ever been built. I mean, it's on a freaking small island. Alright, so let's get back to the order of business of actually looking at the lines that we just destroyed and the ones that we had. The one that I just made a train line for. Here, there we go. There's also this iron ore, and we are actually already making use of that, because that's also one of the big problems. A lot of these lines we already made use of. We're actually already giving stuff to this factory. It's just this rubber, right? This rubber, we are not moving this rubber right now around. We could make use of that idea, and of this. Well, this fruit is really, really bad. Like, it's not worth it to transport it. You know what? I guess we're going to end the episode. And when I come back, I will. We'll see if I can connect this rubber. I'm sure I will be able to do it because he won't be able to transport it anymore. Whoa. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty, or a lot of mess, unless of course you find beauty in, well, doing this to your competitor. Bye bye.